What's up, my beautiful Virgos? Trust your intuition because I promise you it led you right here for a reason. There is a message in here for you all about this last quarter moon in Aries, which is happening today, June 28th. And it comes in between a full moon and a new moon. So I also want to mention that there's two full moons that Cancer is hosting this month, right? Two full moons in Capricorn. So the first one was on June 21st. Second one is going to be on July 21st. So with the first one, I kind of want to see what that did to you guys, where this last quarter moon is kind of leaving you energetically, and then a sneak preview of the next full moon in Capricorn. So let's get to it. Let's see what's going on for you, Virgo. And of course, I have my before and after tarot for this. All right, so I'm going to get started with these oracle cards. Let's see very clearly what's going on for Virgo. Last quarter moon in Aries, but kind of how this is, moving in between two moon cycles in Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for you, Virgo. All right, we have number 59. The time will pass anyways. Waste it or use it wisely. It's up to you. Interesting. Okay. So there's definitely something about getting things done, because this is one thing that always sticks with me when you're debating on doing something, or you're like, I really want to go for this, or let's get that little firefly out of there. It's like whatever you're thinking about doing by a specific timeline, it's almost like, the time is gonna go by anyway, so you might as well do it. This to me is like get it done energy, right? You might as well if the time is gonna pass. So let's get the before tarot for you Virgos and see how that kind of plays out. So I'm gonna use this before tarot, which, by the way, if you know the Rider-Waite deck, this is like the tarot that depicts the moment before the picture you normally see. And then I have an after deck, which does vice versa, depicts the moment that you see afterwards. So for Virgo, what does Virgo need to see about that full moon in Capricorn, the first one? What did that do to Virgo? Where is it leaving them now? What's going on for Virgo? What is going on for Virgo? What did that first full moon in Cap do to them? And what is this moon now doing to them? Last quarter moon in Aries, we have death in reverse. Okay, so death is the biggest change ever. So in reverse, there's this energy of a blockage, not being able to move forward. Let's get a little bit more about that. That's Scorpio energy, number 13. More for Virgo. Tell me about that death card in reverse. All right, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. I think this was the second card for Leo too. So this is Sagittarius energy. It's almost like a blockage prevented you from moving forward in some way. Let's see what this is about. I'm hearing take both of these out. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, there's a betrayal here, and it's more than that. It looks like a huge fight. And we have the Tower. This is definitely feeling like a falling out, Virgo. It's almost like, I don't know if death is what caused you to fall out with somebody or remove your energy from somebody, or it's just like, it's a depiction of death. It's the completion of something. It's a huge change. But with death in reverse, there's something that's not moving forward or being blocked, or it's almost like this energy of, something is being prevented from moving on to the next level. It's almost like there's just a shit show going on, Virgo. Let's get a little bit clearer about this. Oh my God, bottom of the deck is the Devil. Clarifying that is the Fool. I feel like someone did something really dumb here, but the Fool can also be a new beginning. It's almost like, okay, like getting involved with the wrong crowd or going down a certain path that just wasn't right for you. All right, let's get more for Virgo through the after tarot. What's going on for my beautiful Virgos watching this? The Ace of Swords in reverse. So I'm kind of using this as moving more towards the next full moon in Capricorn on July 21st. Okay, so it feels like you're completely detaching your energy from somebody, or there's no communication. I'm hearing take this one out. We have the Sun, but it feels like you're happier because of it. You're better for it, Virgo. And then we have the High Priestess. Things you don't see coming. She's a keeper of secrets, right? She knows all truths. This is feeling like, why is this feeling like everything under the sun? With the Ace of Swords in reverse, that can also indicate like, you know, because upright, that is the truth. So in reverse, it's almost like maybe lies are finally coming to light. 5 of Wands in reverse, conflict resolution, and then 6 of Wands. It feels like you're moving in a better path, right? Away from somebody who snaked you, or I don't know if this is, in direct correlation with a death, or it's just an ending of something. But it feels like a truth comes out. Kind of getting that with the hourglass too, time passing, right? And then the truth comes out. All right, let's get more for Virgo. Yeah, this definitely feels like a part 1 and part 2 for you. All right, let's get more for Virgo. Last quarter moon in Aries, so we have the anchor, number 35, breaking down to an 8. Security, resilience, restraint. I'm hearing you still come out on top even after this whole shit show with the Tower, the 5 of Swords. All right, and then we have the lady, number 29, feminine, female figure, querent. You know, this feels like the energy of when you're dusting off your shoulders, but from a woman's perspective, it's almost like you get in a scuffle and then like you get up and you kind of like dust off your skirt a little bit, you're a little bit miffed, and then you're like, you know what? I'm just going to move on. It's kind of like getting back on the horse energy, but in a very ladylike way. It feels like you're moving on from some bullshit, Virgo. To say the least. And when I say bullshit, I think I'm referring to a person or a group of people. It was just a path that you weren't meant for. All right, give me more for Virgo. Keep your heart open and watch it expand you. So don't let the situation close up your heart, Virgo, or, make you feel like you have to really be mindful of the people that the universe sends you, because I feel like this was just a path that maybe was chosen from ego. Like, I don't know if this is like a popular crowd or you made a lot of money with this crowd or what this whole energy is, but it feels like it's like lies are going to be figured out soon, discovered, exposed, and you're going to be able to like pick yourself up and move on from this. But it feels like, don't close your heart because this situation happened. All right. Let's get a spirit message for you, Virgo. See what you need to see. All right. I'm going to take 2 for you. So we have love flows through me. I love that because that completely correlates with this card. Keep your heart open and watch it expand you. And then we have courage. So this feels like having the heart, the strength, the faith to move on. And this kind of makes sense too with the sun being Leo energy. High Priestess Cancer. It could be like Cancer Leo season really by the second full moon in Capricorn, when you're finally like fully ready to move into your own space or like find your new people or your soul tribe. I'm hearing, read this message to you. Goddess, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference, right? The serenity message. One day at a time. So I hope that resonates, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in a personal reading curated just for you, head on over to themoonempress.com. I'll also have my Etsy and Patreon listed. I've got stuff for every income bracket. But if you are interested, that's how you get in touch with me, or reach out to me at my email 333theempress@gmail.com. So I will talk to you later. Thank you so much, Virgo. Have a wonderful day.